You know how people go to Magnolia to see like their seasonal decor? That's what it's like.
I think I might actually like this more than Magnolia. I think that this might be my favorite store I've ever been in.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, well, I have to make a new video about this store. I literally just walked through to go to the bathroom, and there's no way that I'm going to be able to cover this in my other video. So we are at the Found Cottage, which is a store that I guess Liz Marie Galvin puts together, if you guys are familiar with her. Just walked in, walked to the bathroom, and I was like, this is amazing. This place is so beautiful. So it's a lot of antiques, but mixed with new. But it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm here with my friends. I'm here with Andrea from Pine and Prospect Home, Cami from Tidbits. I'm here with Sarah from Grace in My Space, and Sarah from She Holds Dearly, as well as Andrea's sister Jess. And we are looking through here, so they're going to be in the video too. And let me just show you the amazing pieces that are here. I don't know how we're ever going to leave. Okay, so we are going in through the front. It's already so cute. It's honestly just like a big warehouse, but the way that they decorate it is so cute. I think these little, what do you call these, like topiaries are so cute. I'm trying to look. I think that these are these real? They're a little bit pricey, but oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, I love these kind of like wispy pieces like this. So beautiful. I've got air plants, y'all. I don't know how people decorate their homes without plants. I have tried to be as primitive as I can. I know that primitive doesn't have plants, but they're so cute. Okay, forgive me if I'm not able to spend as much time as I want to on each item. I'm telling you, it's like every single item in the store, even like down to the paint colors, are absolutely gorgeous. Obviously, I won't be able to buy like a ton of things. I am gonna be flying home here tomorrow, but oh my goodness, just for the sake of inspiration, that's why I want to make this video for you guys, because I want you to be inspired the way that I am being inspired right now, just by all of these beautiful pieces. Oh my gosh, there was this John James Audubon print. You guys know that he is my favorite up in here. Like, look at this. Is that not so beautiful? Y'all, I'm obsessed with birds. Nobody can make me not. And then down here below, look at these cute little pots. Let's see, $9.50. I mean, not cheap, but not like crazy. Part of me is thinking like, what can I use these for? I don't know. But darn it, they look good. I think something that Liz Marie does really great is that she groups like items together. So like, you know, maybe having one of these looks okay, but having a lot of them together just looks so cool. I will say that I've seen some really beautiful faux greenery in here too. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this. Yes, I'm still in here. I'm recording. Look at you. I just told my audience that I am starting another video just for this store. Like,
I was thinking it too. I had no idea it was so huge.
that's what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna get a basket too because this place is tempting. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned this in the intro, but the Found Cottage is actually located in like the Grand Rapids, Michigan area. So in order to get over to this area of the country, I have had the pleasure of flying. And I don't know if you're anything like me. It doesn't matter if I'm flying or not, or if we're just driving. Differences in altitude, being around people that I'm not typically around, or being in locations that I don't typically go to the bathroom. I have a little bit of a shy gut, if you want to call it that. Basically, whenever I'm traveling, I have a hard time going to the bathroom. If you don't feel well inside, it's hard to truly enjoy yourself. So I'm looking to support my gut health so that I don't have to think about it at all on this trip. Your gut is connected to everything, so show it some love with some DS-01. This stuff is clinically validated to increase the healthy bacteria in your gut by 400%. And a happy gut means a happy you. So if you guys are curious what this is the DS-01 Daily Symbiotic. It's a clinically validated 2-in-1 prebiotic and probiotic that supports your body in and beyond your gut. There are 24 probiotic strains. They support digestive health, gut barrier integrity, skin health, heart health, and immune health. This plant-based prebiotic derived from pomegranate is non-fermenting and gentle on the stomach. Probiotics are most effective when they make it to your stomach alive, and the DS-01 has a 100% survivability rate. Typically, when probiotics make it through your system, like all of your stomach acids just eat them alive, but unlike these others, seed stays viable. These guys are designed to deliver a precision release to your colon, and they deliver 20 times the live probiotic bacteria than the leading greens powder. This DS-01 is formulated to reduce bloating and improve your regularity in as little as 2 weeks. And they work beyond the surface to help strengthen your gut microbiome. The DS-01 is the key to whole body health. They support glowing skin from within, they support an optimum balance between good and bad cholesterol, and it promotes a resilient immune system. Listen, I know it might sound weird, but staying regular is so important, especially when traveling. I feel like I always have like gut problems. Oh, but it's true. And I'm glad to say that on this trip, I've had no problems. Sorry to Josh, who has had to deal with all of my problems in the past. As somebody who really cares about her skin, I'm so excited to see all of the benefits of this formula. You guys can use my code KHoffman25 to get 25% off of Seeds DS-01 daily. While I'm over here, I wanted you guys to see just the furniture, what do you call it, like the pieces that all of these are in are just so beautiful. Like I don't even know where you could source things like this because these are obviously antique, but oh my word, they are just so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, and speaking of fall, look at this citrus garland. Andrea and I were just talking about like using star anise in like fall decorating and stuff, and I've seen citrus garlands done with star anise that looks so beautiful, but honestly this is more for like a summer table with like lemons. I wonder if these are actually dried lemons. But what a beautiful installation. Literally just gasped looking at this old soul vintage. Okay, this is like, if I was cooler, this would be my style. Like Americana. Look at that rug. Oh my gosh, all of it. The little flags. So cool. Okay, I'm looking at this and this cannot be right. It says it's $126 for this rug. This is like, this looks like a hand knotted rug. I'm so confused, but I'm also enthralled. Okay, so this is the back of this little booth area. So fun, so cool. Okay, even this tapestry is $24. I guess it's Jesus. Jesus tapestry. I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed.
So we always try to grab like a little item that reminds us of the place that we've been to. This little scenery of Michigan.
Really How much
pretty.
is it?
22.
That's, I mean, honestly though, as like your souvenir for the trip, that's not bad. It's beautiful.
Why did Andrea put it down and am I taking it from her?
Listen, there's a lot to look at here.
Hey, you snooze, you lose.
Exactly.
Andrea.
Oh, and then you guys know that I have a huge affinity for dinnerware. Look at, oh my gosh, look at these towels. This isn't flatware, but aren't these gorgeous? Okay, let's look at the price. I always have to see the price. $29 for a set of 4. I think that's too much for my budget. Show me those for fall. I love that.
Orange color.
Well, and I love that it's done with like a gray or like a taupey and not a white. What is it for the 4?
30. It doesn't actually seem that bad.
Set the tone, Cami, set the tone. Okay, speaking of block print, look at this. Okay, this is like my favorite color. Is that the most boring thing you've ever heard in the world? This like linen fabric. They've got these cute little gingham towels. And then look, okay, here's the block print that I love. And then this one down here too. Oh my gosh, how are we ever gonna get out of this store?
Okay, Lisa is Liz's aunt.
And one of the owners of the store. Yes.
Was it your idea to start the store?
It was all 3 of us. 10 years ago, by the way. We'll be 10 this coming January. The 3 of us sat down in a coffee shop one day and said, let's just open a store together. So,
Oh my gosh, wow.
Well, and Liz and I had talked about this forever when she was little growing up.
Oh.
My mom was a really fashion forward, decor forward person. And so it started with my mom, who just passed away in June.
Oh.
And it just kind of evolved. I was actually 53 when we opened the store, and this was my first venture. I had no idea what I was doing. We just kind of jumped in. So our first store was next door, and it was probably, I want to say, 5,000 square feet. It was tiny, and we outgrew that in 6 months. That store was all vintage. Come forward to today, we are now 16,000 square feet of retail space, and we have like 10,000 feet worth of warehouse space.
Oh my word.
So, oh yeah, always full, always evolving, always things coming in.
We were just talking about the inventory I had. That must be so much to manage.
Yes.
Oh my word.
So this store, we still have vendors here. Our vendors are on the perimeter of the store, so you can see all the booth spaces around there, and we rent those spaces to different vendors.
Okay.
They are all vintage and antique. The middle of the store, the rest of the store is us.
Okay.
So it's either, and we are all vendors in our own store. So I'm a vendor, Liz is a vendor, and Abby's a vendor.
Oh,
we
cool.
all order our own inventory. Us three are the only ones that have new product in here, along with our vintage and antiques. And Abby does all the clothing. Abby is
Okay, I haven't seen the clothing
primarily
yet.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's another big part of the store.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
So that's our story, and here we are today. It's awesome. It's
Thank
awesome.
you so
We are
much for
having so
sharing
much
that
fun.
with us.
Of course.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, how
Yeah.
cool.
And you guys have to come to the market. If you are available, you will not. If you love vintage and antiques, it is incredible.
This massive American flag is $79, which I know, oh my gosh, it's like a, what is this? Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, I wish I could even do this justice. So beautiful.
For dogs and horses.
I know, same. Horses are, that's more my jam is horses, but these dogs are cute too.
I like getting shots of you because
Why I'm
it's
always
just
talking
part of
to
the
you.
It's just always part of it's our story. Like you're here with me.
We're buddies. Okay, speaking of horses, here we are. So cute. I'm like not even looking at prices because I'm just like so enamored and like immediately on to the next beautiful thing. It's hard to get caught up on anything because it's like a feast for the eyes. So cute. I love this little pillow too. Okay, speaking of dorky things that I'm obsessed with, one of them is bird mugs. This one is $7.95. Oh, it's a Stein. But still, that's so cute. I love it. Oh, Cammie, this baker's rack reminds me of the one that you have. I mean, it's not light like yours, but isn't that so pretty?
I love a good baker's rack.
Cammie's my inspiration for all things, and I'm truly obsessed with her. It's a little gross. If you're not following her, follow her right now. All right, here you go. If anybody needs to go to the bathroom.
More chamber pots.
Yep, we got chamber pots. Or if you're really hungry for some good soup.
Oh. But those two.
Looks like there's some beautiful ironstone plates down here. Big guys, 15 by 11. 18 inch. Beautiful. Looking at all of these ironstone pictures. This one looks almost exactly like the one I have. 69. Got mine for $5. This one might be my favorite though. Oh yeah.
So pretty.
I wonder if those are antique or if they're new, because Roseville, I think they still put out stuff. I've heard they're for like feeding animals because they have like the thick bottom. Yeah. And so it makes it so that it's easier for them to eat. At least the one that we have, that's what we were told. But I love this little rooster.
So I have a few of these pieces. What do you call it? Vintage diner.
It's like dinerware, yeah.
And I've been collecting plates and bowls, and these little bowls are like $10, but we just saw them at the thrift store for like $10 for an entire
Whole
set.
thing.
And I
Yes.
was thinking, how do I get this in my suitcase? And I walked away.
Okay, what I saw over here is that I've never seen the same set before, and I bought these for $1 at a thrift store one time. But it's a super heavy duty, what is this pattern called?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, people help us out. I don't know why I can't think of it, but it's so thick. I've never seen it thick like this before. But I can't believe that I bought these for $1 and they're $20 here. Look at these, it's beautiful. I'm a sucker for blue and white. Here's another one of these pillows that I love. This color palette is to die for. This is everything I love. Why can't my house look like gorgeous. We're still only like halfway through this massive store. It just goes on and on and on.
The displays and the vignettes. If you have a store, put this on your bucket list to come here for inspiration. Okay, look at this ladder. It's like, you know how people go to Magnolia to see like their seasonal decor? That's what it's like.
I think I might actually like this more than Magnolia. I think that this might be my favorite store I've ever been in.
Yeah, show them the ladder.
Okay, this guy right here.
And like watercolor. Yeah,
So creative. We got a fancy pants booth over here. Look at how fancy. Goodness gracious. So beautiful. I love that it has the doors too, so it has like all this beautiful natural light. Oh my word. It's like a feast. It's a feast for your eyes. This is beautiful. I love everything with these green walls too. Isn't that gorgeous? Cammy just showed me this table and I said, look at the legs on that thing. Talk about a pair of great legs. Oh, this cabinet. I'm dying. So beautiful. And look at this cool little tapestry. I've been really interested in these types of tapestries lately, and maybe even hanging one above our stairs because it can't hold very much. 86 bucks. That's kind of a lot. Let me look at this thing. Okay, I laid this out and it's super beautiful, but it's really horizontal, and I know that it would not work in the space that I'm interested in, but isn't that so pretty? I'm loving all of these like group photos everywhere too. And here it is, a whole display of antique camel co. If you guys need a coupon code for these, I have one and I'll put it in the description. Oh my gosh, is this not the coolest display of all time? Look at those drawers. I love that there's some missing and they don't even care. Like they just put it all out. It's even bowing a little bit in the middle, but I'm still obsessed. And whatever this color is, this pink color, I would like to paint my entire house this color, please. And y'all know that I love a duck. Look at this guy. They also have my favorite scent of antique camel coat going, which is so good. They have these little vignettes here. It's like set up like a whole room. How beautiful, right? I love when people have hanging baskets. It's just so pretty. And look at this. Oh my word, I am obsessed. Just loving all of this. This honestly makes me envious of people who have space in their homes to be able to put pieces like this. So sometimes I have a hard time because I see these types of pictures and I'm like, oh, these are so beautiful. But then I remember that I have things that are similar and I just have to say no. How cool is this?
Room thing and the rug.
Yes, the rug beater. So cool. I'm like obsessed with this little guy right here. It does? Stop it. No.
But it's so
amazing. This is so cool. Oh, the little bench over here too. Oh my goodness, and look at this place. This is next level. How cool. I love all of the dark walls and the brass and the dark wood rustic look. Listen, people, I could definitely do some more masculine look in our house. This is so awesome. Love this. So cute. $75, but that's typically about what these run. Sarah and I were talking about John James Audubon yesterday and how beautiful his prints are, and she was telling me a little bit about his life story and what an inspiration he was to like give his life looking for these birds and like glorifying the Lord through that. So cool.
And once you put something in your basket, I don't know that you're ever going to be able to find where it was.
Right.
I want to upgrade our scrub brush. I can't find copper pans for $20. This
Yeah?
one is $20.
Where did you find that? Over on that side?
I think it was in that corner over there.
Okay.
I thought, like, this is new, but wouldn't this look good with my amber bottle collection? I have?
Yes. It's a nice like kind of different color.
They're not super like unique, like Cammy. Show them what you got.
Yeah, let's see yours.
Oh, you want to see this?
That's so unique. Like, I want to find something like that.
Yes. Oh, I didn't see that it had a holder and everything with it.
Oh my gosh.
It's
More
so
than I
cool.
want to spend, but to me it's like a piece of art on the
Yeah.
wall.
You've been wanting to come here forever.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and like these pieces are always like memories of the time that we're like spending together. You know?
It's a timeless splurge. That's why I'm like, am I being too practical? Like, I could find these things in Washington.
Throw
Right.
practicality out.
No,
I need
this
some
is about
unique
memories.
piece like this.
I'm pretty sure you'll find it at the Found Cottage.
Here comes Sarah.
Why are you
Finding
going
the
so fast?
goodies. Are you already?
Fast shopper.
You already gone all the way through?
Like 4 times.
Oh my gosh! Stop it.
But I'm super excited to see the Found Cottage. We're doing a YouTuber.
I was like, I'll come back for it. Sorry. This is the problem when we get together. I was trying to do that to you too last year.
You got it down.
Look at that. Are you guys friends? Are you guys friends?
I was like, this room is so cute, but I'm gonna come back for it. Let me see if I find anything better. And now she's got it.
Have you found anything yet?
I found a few things. She took them up to the
Oh, okay. I don't know. My goodness, I'm looking at all of these like ironstone pieces. Look at this thick, chunky bowl. So beautiful. Vintage cream stoneware bowl. $14, I don't feel like is bad for something that looks this quality. They've got little cute pictures over here. I wonder if these are real too. It's hard to tell. They're a little bit thin, but then look at these cuties up here. 14 bucks for this little baby. And then of course, this is like my favorite style. 16 bucks for an extra small little crock. Anyway, I thought you guys might want to see these. So I'm truly just blown away by this store. I was just talking with Sarah Simons, she's from Grace in My Space, but about how I feel like each one of these booths, I look at them and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I could never put something like this together. And it almost makes me feel like a little bit inadequate. But then I remember that like I am my own person, I have my own home, you know, these people have their own homes. And although like I could never do this, I could not create something that looks just like this or that is as beautiful as this, there could be areas of my life that they may feel the same way about, you know, like as much as I would love to replicate this, like we feel so blessed in our life, you know, and there are things like I was talking to her about how it reminds me of the body and how we are each like a different part of the body and how we all work together to make our lives important and beautiful and glorifying to the Lord, and how like they do such a beautiful job with glorifying the Lord in these spaces, just in the same way that I can glorify the Lord with my own space. And it makes me feel a little bit inadequate, but it's also really encouraging, and it makes me really grateful for all that the Lord has taught me about creating beauty in spaces, and it just feels like a little taste of heaven being here. Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful botanical area. Oh my gosh, it's like a whole garden. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Look at how gorgeous. So pretty. I love these little terracotta pots too. Listen y'all, I'm gonna be saying beautiful, gorgeous, cool, amazing, cute like 800 times in this video, so just forgive me. Oh my word. Oh, I love how they put the pictures like right on here. Is that not the coolest thing? Oh, you know what? I might actually get some gardening tools because mine are kind of going down the drain. I'm like loving this booth. I don't know what it is about like this color, kind of like tan. Looks so good with, y'all know that I love an American flag, but I think that this color, this might be my favorite color of all time. It's so pretty. This basket itself is amazing. Let's see. 100. I mean, I can't take it with me anyway, but dang. These swimsuits too are so cute. Look at the little gingham. Y'all know I'm obsessed with gingham. Okay, look at all these beautiful thrifted clothes. So pretty. I'm loving this one. How do you even wear this? They're not cheap, but they're not bad when you think about if you were to buy a shirt like at the mall or something. Okay, so I hit the jackpot. I found this beautiful bowl. I don't know if it's actually antique, but it's gorgeous, and it's $24. This is what I've been looking for, but I was actually kind of looking for like a real one. But under it, I found the little baby stool of my dreams that I've been looking for. I will say it's $99, but unfortunately I can't even buy it because I can't fit it in my suitcase, but this is what I'm looking for. This might be one of my favorite pieces in the whole store. Isn't that so beautiful? A painting of 2 horses and a donkey. I love this little end table too. It looks like it's not old, but it's like gorgeous. A little pricey, but I would love 2 of these on either side of our bed. Look at these cute little, I don't know if these are like table linens or what, but there's this big kind of like buffalo chick and then this little gingham in more of like a teal color. So pretty. The Americana girl inside of me is so happy. You find anything cute?
Very French.
Yes. Very French for being so American. I love this quilt. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm not even a red person, but this would be so cute. Look at this. So whimsical in here. It's just adorable. Okay, I'm trying on a couple of shirts that I found in their like little thrifted clothing department. I really did like this long sleeve one. It's kind of like slouchy, and y'all know I love a slouch. And then there was this linen one. You guys are gonna kill me. These are the only 2 things that I bought. This dress. I love this wall behind you. So cute with all the pendants. I used to like love pendants.
Totally see that.
I picture like whites for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know, but
If it were like boy
and then
things.
this is
Toys.
the one that Kimmy convinced me to get.
Ooh.
That Cammy's making you get?
She's making me.
See it? That's like a laundry hamper, right? Is that what you're gonna use it for?
I think it's a little small for that. She said it's the perfect wastebasket. Like
Oh.
basket.
Yeah, that could be good. Awesome.
There's
Okay.
a blanket I'm thinking of getting.
Here? Right now?
Should I go get it?
Blanket?
Should I show it to
You
you?
can't come back. It's not gonna be here next time. I'm gonna be the most boring person in the world, and at the home decor mecca, I'm going to be buying 2 pieces of clothing. What are you gonna use it for?
You don't need to know.
We don't need to
Don't ask so
know.
many questions.
You are gonna get it, the unique piece, or no,
In our
rare
schoolroom,
piece.
we have that really long table, and this feels kind of playful.
So
Blues, it was
Listen, I was looking at that too.
I just like it.
Okay, we are officially done. Everybody is loading up all of their goodies. Look at all this goodness. As Sarah said, all of this texture going into the bag. We're probably gonna wind up having like baskets upon baskets on top of us in the car.